It's all just a bunch of fucking fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, dude. I don't know where you are right now, but here in San Antonio, Texas, it's like it's 10 o'clock at night, and it's like 95 degrees. I went for a walk at like 7:45 this morning, and it was bearable. But I think by 10 o'clock, just forget about it, man. Oh, so I've been drinking, and I'm gonna review a movie, but I want to say hi to everyone. To Garth, thanks for the shots earlier. Andy for the early morning text. Justice, Video Massacre. Keith, always Keith. I wrote him a letter and I sent it to him. Food, who we're listening to his band, Sock Guy, right now. TZ Glitter. Stan Bowman, who I need to contact. Well, Strange Tapes. Just everybody, man. Oh, and I'm gonna review a movie that I watched. I started last night, and then I woke up like at 6 this morning, and I was let me finish it. I watched 2018's Winterskin, written and directed by Charlie Steeds. Hey, Charlie. I don't know, I've just become I have Shutter Island on. Man, I want to bang Michelle Williams, but the way she is in the movie, like all wet. I'm sure, like, she would love that. Oh yeah, she's crying, man. So yeah, Winterskin, 2018, written and directed by Charlie Steeds. I watched his Freeze, and then I was like I said in that review, he really seems to like a monster siege movies, and that's what this looked like. So I watched it on Tubi, and it's not a monster. It's not like a group of monsters attacking a cabin, house, bunker, and like trying to get in and kill everyone inside. It kind of make it. I don't know if it was Steeds' part or whoever put out the movie, but the cover. Well, there's like two covers. I'm gonna use one of them for the thumbnail. One of them, it's like creatures assaulting a cabin and someone holding a shotgun. Other cover is awesome. It looks like, dude, the covers that he has for his movies look like death metal demo. That look like awesome, like something like Exhumed or Ghoul, or like even I don't know, Percussor or Ulcer would use. They just look awesome. Like I look at him and I was like, I want to know what that is. So there's two for Winterskin. One of them just looks really good. It looks so awesome. And actually, I put it on, and I think of like the 4 Charlie Steeds films I've seen so far, this one engaged me more. It was just someone in the cabin in the snow, and this guy goes to the cabin. Someone inside, they shoot him, they take him in. Just weird. And well, I guess I gotta backtrack. The opening is really, it just starts. There's like a family in a cabin. Someone shoots the dad, who blows his chest, like just blood just erupts out of his chest. Shoot the lady, and then you see like a skinless person come in, and I was like, wow, that was pretty good. And then so someone's searching in the snow. It's David Linsk, who plays Billy. He goes to this cabin, he gets shot, and a lady takes him in, Rowena Bentley, playing Agnes. And she has a dog, and she tells him that, I'm glad I remembered this, how she found red tracks in the snow, footprints, and that reminded me of a story and she tells it, that part was good because it reminded me of a story. I don't know if I heard it on YouTube or I read it in a book, but I heard a story of like someone was staying in the cabin and they woke up and they found footprints just like she does. They weren't red, but they found footprints leading to the cabin, to the window of their bedroom. But the footprints were facing away from the cabin, and that's even like creepier than someone like standing in your, I mean, if someone was standing outside your window like staring in, that's scary. But if someone was standing outside your window but they're facing away from you, that's even weirder. So it reminded me of that. So that was a good story. So it turns into a oh god, that Stephen King, I can't remember where the nurse takes him hostage and keeps him in there. It's kind of like that. Misery. Turns into that, but she tells him, there's like these skinless creatures that are trying to get in, and I was it's just weird, like skinless. It made me think of Hellraiser. But then, okay, it just turns out it's not skinless creatures. The woman, Mama Agnes, she's a killer, and she wants Billy to be her son. And again, I read reviews, and all the reviews just trash Winterskin. And then again, just like man, I gotta stop reading the reviews. Just like Freeze, I was do I want to watch this? But and sure, it has its faults, but again, I don't know. There's just something about his movies. When the Dark Temple logo comes up, that looks cool. It has a comforting feeling. And then when the logo for Winterskin came up, it looked like I could see it in the theater. And yeah, something about Charlie Steed's films have like glimpses of greatness. But there's just something missing that to get it to that next level. Like I watched the Wrong Turn remake earlier too. Yeah, that one's really good. I could see him. He's just like one step below that, like really good. Or have you seen the Hills Run Red? I need to review that. That one's messed up. That is one effed up movie. Also, I guess this is supposed to be in America. The actor, David Linsk, Billy, he has a hard time covering up his British accent. Rowena Bentley as Agnes, she was better, but her southern accent is just so over the top. It did get kind of annoying after a while. But at the end, at the climax, for a movie with it's mostly two people in a cabin just talking, and some more people come at the end. It's pretty despicable and nasty and bloody. Another review complained about the blood squibs, that no one has this much blood in them. There was one shot where I thought that's a lot of blood for like for a gunshot. But I mean, I like that. I mean, it's a movie. It's supposed to be like that. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. Everything is a gunshot though. I mean, I like a good. He didn't do like any axe scenes or machete scenes or stab. I think there was a stabbing or two, but at the end it's all gunshots. But they're pretty. I thought they were pretty good. More than his other movies. These were more. This one was more bloody and violent than I've seen of his other movies. But still, after watching it, it wasn't what I. Yeah, it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be like Return of the Living Dead or Chud or Lurking Fear. That's the one I couldn't remember. But I think this is one of his better movies. Should you watch it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you haven't seen any of his movies yet, let's start with this one and see where you can go from here. But I'm just kind of like enamored with his movies right now. I'm gonna watch his other movies. I'm just fascinated with the whole process of his films, and he's done so many, and they have like really good ideas. Like, and he has one called House of Violent Desire. That's an awesome title. He has 2 werewolf movies. And then, man, he has. I can't remember the name, but he has a movie that has like 2 titles, and the cover is so awesome. I've already seen it, but I thought I think it's like Escape from Cannibal Farm. I think, and it has another name. I think it's just like Cannibal Farm, but Escape from Cannibal Farm. I was like, what's that? Oh, but man, he's cranking out movies like crazy. Now I think he's making a new movie. He's going like in the Lovecraft vein, which is great. But back to Winterskin. It's an awesome name. And this whole skinless thing, I just wish it would have been some kind of creatures. It's not. That's the only thing a little, I thought, like false advertising on that. But then I was okay, it's just another Monster Siege, but it's not. It's like a misery type of movie. It's on Tubi, like all of his movies are on Tubi. So I'll give it I can only give this one a 3 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate. I would watch it again though, just out of curiosity. Oh, I'm pretty buzzed, and I'm tired, and I need to work on something. But yeah, I just wanted to crank out this one just to get it out of my system. I saw on Tubi they have some Scott Shermer. I think that's his name. The guy did. The guy who did Found. They have like Plank Face and Harvest Lake. So maybe I'll review. I'll watch one of those and review it or something. Hopefully I'll bust out another review tomorrow, and I got a couple more beers and I'll finish them, and I'll see you later.